Okay, folks, this will be an interesting one. Let's see if we can make this one turn up a treat. Okay, let's see what we have here. We have here Sushi Hub and Biz Hub. This is basically a Biz Hub copier. So we go Sushi Hub, Biz Hub, and Biz Hub is indeed a Japanese Konica Dum Dum Minolta, and this is a Sushi Hub. So Hubba, yeah, like Hubba Bubba, the bubblegum brand, but no, it's not that. Let's see how we go with this. Yeah, looks interesting. I was hoping not to get the background, but maybe that's not such a bad thing. Gonna try it again. Yeah, that's come up looking interesting, I do think. I don't know if this is what we want. We might have to snick it off there because that's the background there. So yeah, this is an interesting piece. Maybe we can enlarge it further. Maybe we'll go 400 for this so we don't get any of that unwanted background around the edge of the artwork. Yeah, looks interesting, but not quite what we're after. Maybe the first one. It's got the background, but it's got a nice shape to it. I don't know, folks. Or maybe this one looks nice. I do think we... go back to 300 by 300. Yeah, looks interesting, but still it looks crappy. I just can't get the kind of feeling that I want to get. I don't know if this is going to be the one. Gonna try another one, folks. It's a tricky piece to work with. Maybe we'll do it differently. come up looking really quite interesting. So that's our last one. And that's the one I did before, which looks promising. I'm going to do something different, folks. I'm going to utilise one of these. I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use that as our master copy. We're going to see if we can make an interesting marbled piece. So I'll just put it up there like so. But I'm trying to get in touch, folks, with a lost partner, folks. I'm trying to get in touch with this man called Luigi, who I need to get, who I really miss. I'm trying to get on the 6 o'clock news on Channel 9 in order to find him. And I do my demos every week. I do them like sometimes up to 3 times a week. That looks really interesting. I do it up to 3 times a week. I do a lot of travelling as well to go to different photocopiers outside of this place, and it's really difficult trying to get in touch with this person because I don't feel Channel 9 are really cooperating with my cause. They don't seem to care. They seem to have a blatant disregard for human suffering. Oh, sure, they like to show. Well, but that's the thing. They like to see suffering. They put all these things up on the bulletin, like earthquakes and floods and fires and all sorts of shit and disasters, and they don't seem to care. And that I'm trying to get on the 6 o'clock news with something useful, and these fucktards don't seem to have any concept of the value. And they don't even when they show our unseasonal weather and massive bushfires and wildfires, as they're called in the US, they don't even bother to acknowledge that climate change could at least be the possibility as to why we're getting these erratic weather patterns. And they just do it for the sensationalism. They just do it for the fucking sake to make people watch the television. No fucking mention of climate change anymore. So they're fucking idiots. They're fucking useless tarts, fuckwits. You know, they don't care. They don't care about anything. They just want your fucking ratings. They just want your fucking viewership. You know, I'm thinking of fucking turning the shit off because I'm fucking overseeing this shit that they like to sprout every day instead of my stuff. And they like to sniff the asses of the rich and the famous and the sports stars. They like to put a footballer on who's just gone to the Downing Centre court, which is where a lot of pricks go when they get themselves into trouble as celebrities. You know, this celebrity this and celebrity that. And they don't care about someone like myself. I know I'm not a celebrity. I know I'm not rich or famous. I haven't succeeded as an artist, and they do play articles on successful artists as well, which really, really, really drives me mad. Drives me to fucking distraction. So, you know, I'm over this shit. You know, I feel like fucking not watching the news because it's just triggering me too much. It's making me angry. I don't even have to be in front of the fucking television to be triggered anymore. I get triggered while I'm demoing and having to talk about this shit because I get so angry. I don't have a friend to talk to. An actual friend. Oh, I talk to my carers sometimes because, hey, I'm disabled. You know, being disabled, again, is not something that people seem to understand too much. And I'm disabled and I'm not rich. And I can't afford to keep this campaign going indefinitely without the possibility I'm going to sink in my fucking expenses, you bitches, you sluts. You know, I put my fucking soul into this too. My fucking soul, folks. And you just you don't care about my pile of DVDs that I so lovingly crafted for you folks. You don't have to pay anything. I'm not asking for royalties. I'm not asking for any kickbacks or any promotions or advertising. I just want your fucking bulletin time. That's all I want, just to be on the 6 o'clock news, just like any scrappy piece of dash cam or security footage gets in the news. You know, this is not fucking scrappy bits of shit, you fucktards. You know, you fucking idiots. You don't recognise what's a good story anyway. And this is a love story if you fucking care about love. You don't even know what love is, you bitches, you sluts. You fucking idiots. You're fucking ignorant. You're fucking dumb. You know, you fucking sluts. Honestly, I could call you all the names under the sun and I still wouldn't get anywhere. That's how it feels. And I can't even afford to have more than one shower a week because I'm just getting, it's still cold in this place. The heating, I still have to heat the place a little bit. Hopefully I'll be out of here before summer. If you fucktards can just help me out and make my life better, because I really want to get in touch with Luigi. I'm 50, I'm past my menopause. I'm now at post-menopausal, so I don't have much time left on the clock. So sexually I'm not functioning because I haven't gotten to Luigi on time. And now that's come up looking at, really I'm happy with that result. I think we can now call this demo quits.